Welcome back to our channel where we delve into real-life situations to provide practical advice. Today we're delving into the nuanced topic of knowing when to ignore a woman. Ignoring someone isn't about being dismissive. It's about setting boundaries and prioritizing your well-being. Let's explore 12 scenarios where ignoring a woman may be the best choice for maintaining your mental and emotional health. Scenario 1. Constant criticism. Criticism is a part of life, but when it becomes incessant and destructive, it can erode your self-esteem. If a woman consistently criticizes you, whether it's your appearance, choices, or actions, it's crucial to recognize this pattern. Constructive feedback is valuable, but relentless criticism can take a toll on your mental health and confidence. Ignoring it may be necessary to preserve your self-worth and prevent it from affecting your well-being negatively. Scenario 2. Manipulative behavior. Manipulation can be subtle, yet damaging, leaving you feeling confused and emotionally drained. Whether it's through guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or playing mind games, manipulative behavior is toxic and harmful to your mental health. Ignoring a woman's manipulative tactics is essential to deny her the reaction she seeks and protect yourself from being drawn into a toxic cycle. Recognizing manipulation tactics and refusing to engage with them is crucial for maintaining your emotional well-being. Scenario 3. Insults and name-calling. Verbal abuse has no place in a healthy relationship. When a woman resorts to insults and derogatory remarks, it's a clear sign of disrespect. While it's natural to feel hurt or offended, engaging in a verbal altercation only perpetuates the cycle of negativity. By ignoring insults and refusing to dignify them with a response, you assert your self-respect and set a clear boundary against verbal abuse. It's essential to prioritize your emotional well-being and not allow yourself to be dragged into toxic exchanges. Scenario 4. Unwanted advances. Respecting boundaries is fundamental in any interaction, and unwanted advances cross a significant line. Whether it's persistent flirting, suggestive comments, or unwelcome physical contact, ignoring a woman's advances is crucial to assert your boundaries and protect your autonomy. While it may feel uncomfortable to ignore someone's advances, it's essential to prioritize your comfort and consent. Ignoring unwanted advances communicates your disinterest and reinforces your boundaries, sending a clear message that your consent is non-negotiable. Scenario 5. Disregarding consent. Consent is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship or interaction. If a woman disregards your boundaries and persists despite your clear lack of consent, it's a serious violation of your autonomy and well-being. Ignoring further advances or attempts to coerce you reinforces the importance of consent and protects your physical and emotional safety. It's crucial to prioritize your boundaries and not allow anyone to pressure or manipulate you into situations you're not comfortable with. Scenario 6. Playing the victim. Some individuals manipulate situations by portraying themselves as victims, shifting blame onto others to avoid accountability. When a woman plays the victim to manipulate or guilt-trip you, it's essential to recognize this tactic and avoid being drawn into unnecessary drama. Ignoring the manipulation denies the perpetrator the reaction they seek and protects you from being emotionally manipulated. It's essential to trust your instincts and not allow yourself to be manipulated into taking responsibility for someone else's actions or feelings. Scenario 7. Constant demands for attention. While attention is a vital aspect of any relationship, constant demands for your time and energy can be draining and suffocating. If a woman consistently demands your attention and disregards your need for personal space, it's crucial to establish boundaries and prioritize your well-being. Ignoring excessive demands for attention communicates that you respect your own boundaries and require space to recharge. It's essential to prioritize self-care and not allow anyone to monopolize your time or dictate your schedule. Scenario 8. Jealousy and possessiveness. Jealousy and possessiveness are toxic traits that can poison relationships and erode trust. Whether it's unfounded accusations, controlling behavior, or attempts to isolate you from others, ignoring these signs of jealousy is crucial for your emotional health and autonomy. Refusing to engage with jealous or possessive behavior asserts your independence and sets a boundary against toxic relationship dynamics. It's essential to prioritize your well-being and not allow anyone to control or manipulate you through jealousy or possessiveness. Scenario 9. Disrespecting your time. Your time is a valuable resource, and it's essential to surround yourself with people who respect and value it. If a woman habitually disregards your time, whether by constantly running late, canceling plans last minute or monopolizing your schedule without consideration for your needs. It's crucial to assert your boundaries. Ignoring disrespectful behavior related to your time communicates that you prioritize self-respect and expect others to do the same. It's essential to prioritize your time and not allow anyone to disrespect or take advantage of it. Scenario 10. Repeated dismissal of boundaries. Boundaries are essential for healthy relationships, serving as the framework for mutual respect and understanding. If a woman repeatedly disregards your boundaries, whether intentionally or inadvertently, it's a sign of disrespect and a lack of consideration for your needs. Ignoring further attempts to violate your boundaries reinforces their importance and communicates that you won't tolerate being treated with disregard. It's essential to prioritize your well-being and not allow anyone to disregard or dismiss your boundaries. Scenario 11. Passive-aggressive behavior. Passive-aggressive behavior is a subtle yet harmful form of communication that can create tension and resentment in relationships. When a woman uses passive-aggressive tactics such as sarcasm, backhanded compliments, or silent treatment, it's essential to recognize the underlying hostility and manipulation. Ignoring passive-aggressive behavior denies the perpetrator the satisfaction of a reaction and prevents you from being drawn into unnecessary conflict. It's crucial to address issues directly and assertively, rather than engaging in passive-aggressive exchanges. Scenario 12. Boundary violations in public settings. Respecting boundaries extends to public settings, where personal space and autonomy should be honored. If a woman disregards your boundaries in public, whether by invading your personal space, making inappropriate comments, or embarrassing you in front of others, it's essential to assert yourself. Ignoring boundary violations in public can send a message that such behavior is acceptable, potentially leading to further disrespect. It's crucial to prioritize your comfort and safety in all settings and address boundary violations assertively. In conclusion, knowing when to ignore a woman isn't about being dismissive. It's about prioritizing your well-being and setting boundaries that uphold your self-respect. If you find yourself in any of these scenarios, remember that it's okay. Ignore a woman because that shows that you will not give your attention to someone who does not respect you.